Hey you, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about the Legacy Collection, and yeah, the images that we've had so far. Before we begin, if you want to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, as well as check the notification bell because you'll be notified when more videos drop. And yeah, let's just jump straight into the video. Now, this is only wave 1, so in case anyone's wondering where Magna Defender is, Pink Ranger is, blah blah blah, this is wave 1. So this one consists of Mighty Morphing White, Lord Zedd, SPD Shadow Ranger, and Dyno Charge Red Ranger. Oh, okay, so first of all, I want to look at each one so we can go through it. So the White Ranger looks a lot better. This one looks kind of more like a 3D model-ish, but considering what we get for him. If you've not seen the video that I shot at Palmorph, I think I did one where I showed some of the White Ranger off. It may be in one of the vlogs I did, but this is a picture of what he looks like. I just don't know how I have it. I remember some of it not being complete, but it looked absolutely stunning. But this kind of promotional image is actually a lot nicer. It looks a lot smoother, so it does look really nice. Like, you've got the creases in the fabric, like very much like, say, either like a Figma or Fig Arts or something like that. Like, especially around the elbow joints, they're really cool. Obviously he comes with Saba. Just amount of detail, it's like a mini review. The helmet looks absolutely fine. I really like the shield in this photo. It looks smooth. Even the coin, like if you really zoom in on the coin, I don't know if it's just the image, but you've got kind of like parts of it, like kind of like a textured thing, like little bumps and stuff like that. That looks really cool. Saba looks fine. I'm hoping that's going to be majority painted. And even like just looking at the gloves, like the Sentai gloves on the Ranger, it's absolutely awesome. So moving on is now Lord Zedd, and holy crap, if this is exactly like it, this will be possibly one of the best Lord Zedd figures, and I really like the effect on his staff that they're doing. So I'm hoping that's able to detach at some point, and it probably does. But he also comes with his enlarger bomb or smoke bomb thing to make the monsters grow. That is absolutely awesome. I really love the muscle definition on him. Oh yeah, he looks like, just even the face, like the face looks a bit wide to me, but dear God, like just everywhere. What would be really cool is like if you, it looks like the tubes are see-through. Oh, that's really awesome. It'd be really cool if like a little button and like things went around it. Very similar to what you saw in the show. The staff I think could have been a little bit bigger. So I'm hoping that is, because it looks a little bit too short. But I generally really like this. So Lord Zedd is absolutely fantastic. I'm just blown away by the muscle, like how it looks. Oh my God. So now we're on to the Dyno Charge Red Ranger, and I've got to admit, now this is the Bandai one that I had. I've had this one for years, but comparing, like just looking at the image, holding 3 things at once, he looks very just like off the show. He looks interesting, and he looks, just looking at like the arms. So on the Bandai one, if you look at it, it's very bland, like you can't really see anything. Even on like the detail just on his like costume as well, like the hands there kind of painted, but looking at this one, like everything seems painted, everything seems like it would do off the show. And if this is the quality of the figures we're getting, oh my God, just like with the Lightning Collection, release everything, just every single Ranger. I would collect every single one and just release them all really quickly, because, you know, obviously with Bandai releasing it every quarter or something like that and not having enough, and focusing back on the same one, like I would, like all these, you know that they're going to sell out wholeheartedly. And like I really like his Dyno Saber, or what it's called, like just the whole like electric effect that you get with it. That's awesome. Just the way it's painted. I know it's not going to be 100% painted, but dear God, it looks absolutely stunning. Like all the weapons painted look absolutely amazing. Like even his morpher, that could do with a little bit more paint. But again, from what we're getting so far, you know, it's not just going to be a clear silver or red like item. But I'm just really blown away, just like literally by the detail on his arms. And again, like I can't. Oh yeah, you see more fabric, like crinkles in like his knees and stuff like that due to the fabric. Just even looking at the helmet, it looks spot on. Oh my god, this is a figure that I need to add to my collection. So now we're coming to the impressive Shadow Ranger. Oh my god, he looks absolutely cool. I really hope that when I first look at his holster for his sword, oh, I hope you can put that in there. That would be amazing if you could. If not, it's fine. But I'm just looking, like, we're going to start with the sword because you can't really see much of it at the moment, but you can see that there's like a whirlwind water attack or something, like not like the others, which is fine. The sword looks absolutely amazing. Even like the arms, the gauntlets and stuff on his body, on his arms at least. Oh my god, it just... everything screams out hells yeah. Like even the amount of detail on the emblems of the SPD, on his like kind of shoulder thing, and then obviously his helmet looks really, really nice. Like it really screams out like, what, you know, we are doing things right. His shield, or his like kind of chest piece, that looks absolutely awesome. And then obviously his hands, like I really like the fact that it's not just a standard kind of like one piece hand, so it's going to be like that or like that, you know, it's actually kind of like like that. So yeah, don't know why I showed that. Even like the belt buckle, the creases in his costume, and like even the detail on like just the lines going down his leg, oh my god. And even like his boots, I love his boots. They are... oh, this figure is absolutely amazing. Lastly, my friend Matt sent me a photo of the Shadow Ranger Bandai version, of, or at least one of them at least, compared to the Hasbro version. So if anyone's like, I like the Bandai one, it's like, cool. If you like this one, that's absolutely fine. But I'm going to stick with Hasbro on this one. And I'm not the hugest fan of SPD, but dear God, I am getting Shadow Ranger because he looks absolutely kind of stunning. Even his weapon is painted properly compared to the Bandai version. So I generally think that with all the toys coming out that we've got so far, Hasbro are knocking it out of the park. I know that the Zords might not be 100%, but they are decent looking. But these figures, holy crap, they are beautiful. Just mwah! I am very excited. I cannot wait to start collecting the Lightning edition. If these are the 4 images we've seen, prototypes that are kind of for press release and stuff like that, you know, for our viewing pleasure, the figures are going to look amazing. I have like no doubts in my mind that the Lightning collection is going to look absolutely stunning. Now, I'm hoping that even though with these images, even though they look stunning, as I've just said, I would like to see the actual figures on display. So I think New York Toy Fair is this weekend. So on my next day off, I'm going to be talking more about it. I know it's going to be everywhere, but it'll give me enough time to kind of process the images, or I might make a video on Saturday night. I don't know. So Rangers, your question of the day is, what do you think about these toys? Are you excited that we're going to get them? Are you wanting to collect the entire range? Are you going to stick with Bandai toys? Let me know down below in those comments. And if you've liked this video, like, favorite, comment, and consider subscribing. Check that notification bell to be notified. There'll be more videos dropping. And yeah, as always, Rangers, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in a bit.